how did
to
you
that.
become like Cher Jones in this personal brand strategist that people have come to love to hear and get information from?
Well, it's funny you ask that because it's like anybody else. They have a long, roundabout story that when you eventually connect the dots, you figure all this stuff out and you step into your purpose. And for me, I started my career in broadcast journalism. I used to work in sports broadcasting, and then we're talking like 20 years ago. I know, insane but true. And was a pre and post game show producer for the Raptors, and that was really fun and awesome. But when you have a young and growing family, working sports, especially the basketball season, nights and weekends, it's not gonna be able to do. It's just so hard to do. And so I had to make decisions. That was a hard decision because at that point, my identity was wrapped up into I was this girl
Mm,
working a job that any guy worth their salt would want to have, and I had it,
yeah.
and I was doing well at it, and it was just like this is not working. So I shifted. I took my journalism after I took my journalism studies and then moved into marketing and communication. Always had a little TV thing on the side because I love TV. I love broadcasting. And I never did on air stuff in my sports career, but it was all, as an associate producer. But, anyways, moved into marketing and copywriting and then evolved those skills into corporate communications and PR.
Mm.
And then and this is, we're talking, so like, let's put some dates on it to
Uh-oh. Go
really
ahead.
make it legit, right? Proof of life, proof of social, proof of experience, proof of awesome. So we're talking that was from, let's say, 2000 to around 2013. So my last job was working corporate communications and PR for the city of Toronto, writing speeches for the mayor, councillors, developing communication strategies and all that stuff. And then, I've always been social. I've always been leveraging technology, these platforms. I'm talking like ICQ, yeah, I went way back,
Yeah, you did.
MSN Messenger. That was a thing, right? Even leveraging Google Hangouts on air. That was like the old school live broadcasting, did all that. And one of the things that I was able to shift into as I noticed that throughout the years, I was reinventing. And I
Mm.
wasn't really reinventing, I was evolving. And I think that's what we as professionals, especially established professionals who've been in the game 20 years and more, you got to take a look and take stock at what you've done
Mm.
and how that has created who you are today. And that's
Mm.
part of your brand because that informs how you do things. So no matter how many people have the exact same title as you, because let me tell you, there are 1,000, a million personal branding experts, coaches, but how do you differentiate? A lot of that time is what do you tap into to deliver what it is you say you do, and can
Mm.
you do it?